Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Akeem, founder, Built In Buffalo. And if you don't know me by now, please get to know me. And I'm going to get right into it. Earlier today, a report came out that the Seattle Seahawks had no discussion about DK Metcalf and making him available. There are also reports stating that the Buffalo Bills are indeed monitoring the Metcalf situation in Seattle. So it begs me to ask the question, should the Buffalo Bills go after DK if he's made available? I understand what the theme of the conversation was coming out of Seattle with their star receiver today, but things can change. So, should the Bills go after Metcalf? And what would it mean for the rest of the wide receiving room for the Bills if DK Metcalf can be an addition? Now, if I didn't know ball, if I was just a casual, and you was to ask me what position in football this guy plays, I would not say wide receiver. I would be saying outside linebacker, possibly middle, the way this NFL is being played today, possibly an edge rusher coming off the edge. But there is no way that this guy is a wide receiver. 6'4", 235 pounds, physically imposing player at the wide receiver position. Should the Bills add DK Metcalf if made available? Absolutely. He is a possible missing piece for Joe Brady's offense. He's a vertical threat, a legit vertical threat on the outside, something that Joe Brady has been missing. 4.33 speed, 33 deep targets last season, first in the NFL. By adding a DK Metcalf to your offense, you would be able to stretch defenses vertically. Defensive backs and safeties have to respect the arm of Josh Allen combined with the physicality, presence, and speed of DK Metcalf. It will be able to create more one-on-one matchups, contesting catch matchups for DK Metcalf, 50-50 balls. I would like that opportunity with Josh Allen thrown to him. It would open up the run game. James Cook would have more opportunities to make explosive plays. Having DK Metcalf would expand on the play-action game. Force defenses to adjust. You would no longer be able to account for just Josh Allen. You would have to respect the threats of a DK Metcalf. And he hasn't been a red zone threat with Seattle, but he would definitely be a red zone threat with the Buffalo Bills. With a focused DK Metcalf, he would make the entire Buffalo Bills offense better. So what would that mean for an impending free agent like Mack Hollins? I think that would make him a little bit more expendable, right? Adding a DK Metcalf, adding a guy that can do everything Mack Hollins can do and surpass it besides playing special teams. While I love Mack Hollins and the culture he provided for the Buffalo Bills locker room and the production he provided on the field, I do think adding DK will make him expendable. What would adding a DK Metcalf mean for Keon Coleman? I think it takes some pressure off of Keon going into his second year. He still has an opportunity to command the other outside wide receiver position, but he can play more of the Mack Hollins role now, in my opinion, because they are similar players that do similar things, and Keon Coleman also provides on special teams just like Mack Hollins. So I think having a guy like DK would put Keon Coleman into more of a Mack Hollins role in the offense. Overall, if I'm the Buffalo Bills and I have an opportunity to get a guy like DK Metcalf, I would jump on the chance to do so. Not only because he's a physically imposing player, but because he actually fits what the Buffalo Bills are trying to do on offense. He's that big vertical threat that can get down the field. He would make the run game better by flattening these smaller defensive backs. Not only does he make the pass game better, he makes the run game better. And overall would make the entire offense better. So if the Buffalo Bills have this opportunity, I would jump on the chance to do so. Your thoughts? Go Bills.